Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for future videos. Thank you.
Hey, what's up guys, Houston here, and today we want to talk about how to get a personal loan as an Uber driver. Now, before we get into that, I just want to remind you guys to remember, if you have family members or loved ones that need financial assistance, make sure you reach out to 211 and 311, or you can call the main government number, which is 844 USA Gov number 1. Okay, and also your community action your community action agency, you also can reach out to, especially like if you having a hard time getting back and forth to work and you need transportation, then you may want to reach out to the Salvation Army as well. But utilizing these resources will definitely help you get your rent paid or get some transportation so you can get back and forth to work. So please don't feel embarrassed, or if you know a family member or loved one that you really want to help and you don't have the means, don't feel embarrassed to utilize these services, okay? That's what they're here for, and you all should be leveraging. A lot of the rich people, they're using these services and they work through their corporations. So I'm not speculating, this is true. So you as an individual, don't feel embarrassed, okay? All right, so that being said, let's get back to this, how to get a personal loan as an Uber driver. Now, what's recently happened that's been noted in the news, and they're probably going to get exposed more. What happened is Uber has, if you're an Uber driver, you may have gotten this survey. And the survey was asking people when was the last time that they took out a personal loan. Now, not only was it asking when was the last time they took out a personal loan, but it was asking what was the loan amount. Also, if Uber started offering them a personal loan, would they be willing to accept that loan, and what would be the dollar amount? Right? So Uber is definitely looking to possibly in the future, I don't know how soon, but they're looking possibly to start offering personal loans to their drivers. Now remember that Uber was at one time, they was offering cash advances to their drivers, but the consumer advocacy group stepped in and they said it looked too much like a payday loan because of the interest was so high. Now understanding that, the thing about it, like I said, Uber is a business. And as you as an individual, you should run yourself as a business. That's the reason that I continue to tell you to set your business up properly with three-way funding. Now, understanding that, you know that Uber also was in the car leasing business. So if you was an Uber driver, what was they doing? They was allowing you to help you lease a car for you to drive with them. Well, what happened is Uber decided to sell that car leasing business over to Fair. So now if you need a car or whatever and you want to drive for Uber, you would go over to Fair, F-A-I-R, and you would lease your car through them or rent it for the day or 2 days, because you don't have to rent it by the month anymore. You can just rent it on a daily to drive for Uber or Lyft, right? So it makes it much easier so that you don't have to worry about their overhead maintenance expenses, as well as not spending a whole lot of money just to rent a car for a day that qualifies to drive for Uber or Lyft. Now, understanding that, if you're a person that is financially challenged, but you are making at least $1,000 or more a month, and you do need an emergency loan or personal loan, then you may want to check out OPPLOANS. Now, OPPLOANS, again, they don't work in every state. However, for the states that they do work in, they're very good about working with people. Now, there's also personal loans, and don't worry about it. I'll put the link below the videos for you to get access to these loans. But you as an Uber driver, hey, your car breaks down and you still need to start making money and stuff. So being able to get access to a personal loan so that you can get your car fixed so you can get back on the road. That's one of the reasons. Also understanding that, hey, yeah, you drive for Uber and stuff like that and you're making money and stuff, but it may not be enough to cover an emergency. You may need to pay an extra bill right away. Hey, school season in, you need to get clothes for your kids and stuff and may not have the money right away to do it. And again, that's the reason I was telling you, if you're struggling financially, you would call 211 and 311 and you would ask them, hey, what type of financial assistance you can give me on my income level to where I can help keep my lights on or get my rent paid. So that's what those resources are. But back to being a driver for Uber and getting a personal loan, again, they got a personal loan, you got Cash USA. And the reason that I talk about these is because these types of loans, they're not looking at your personal credit, okay? They're looking at what type of income you have. Are you making over $1,000 a month after taxes, right? Are you the age of 18? Are you a U.S. citizen? Do you have an active phone number and email, places that they can reach you at, okay? And active employment. And then some of these also, you may not have active employment. You may be on a government assistance, or you may be receiving government benefits or something like that. So some of these lenders will take that into consideration as well. So don't feel that you're just blocked out. But as an Uber driver, now you have to consider, like, if my car breaks down, I need to put new tires on the car and I don't have that money, I need an emergency loan. So these are the places that you would reach out to, because you're not worrying about your personal credit, to get that emergency loan so that you can get your car back on the road. Okay? So remember that as an Uber driver, sorry about that. As I was saying, as an Uber driver, don't feel that you're just stuck. Yeah, you're driving for Uber, and you may be just having an emergency that come up that you had no control over and that you needed money real fast. So one of the things that Uber may be looking into in the future is actually doing personal loans in-house directly for their Uber drivers and stuff like that. But at the same time, as an Uber driver, currently, you can reach out to these here lenders here that don't focus on your personal credit, so that you can get a qualified loan to take care of that emergency. Like I said, your car may break down. You may need new tires. You may have gotten a traffic ticket that's threatening your driver's license that'll make you lose your availability with Uber. So you're needing money to at least make sure that you stay on the road. Also, in an upcoming video, we're going to actually show you how to properly set up your business as an Uber driver, so that you can actually leverage the income you're making as an Uber driver to actually grow the business properly, so that way you don't have to worry about those emergencies anymore, as well as you continue to make money. So I hope that this video helps bring you aware that Uber may be looking into offering personal loans directly, but until then, you as a new Uber driver, you do have options. You have OPPLOANS, personal loans, Cash USA, and bad credit loans. And even if you file bankruptcy, again, these lenders will help you get qualified for a loan as long as you're making over $1,000 or more a month after taxes. So that's a very good thing. So now you know that you do have options. And don't forget, I will put the links below this video so that you'll be able to reach out to these lenders if you need an emergency loan. So this is Houston with Three-Way Funding. Again, look for that new Uber video where I actually show you step by step how to actually set the business up so you can leverage your income from Uber to actually grow the business as well as protect yourself. So this is Houston with Three-Way Funding. See you in the next video. Thank you.